Thank you so much for joining us on this very snowy, not very spring-like Wednesday afternoon. But the silver lining here, I believe, is that it is definitely our last snowfall. So we can officially, after today, get all of our spring goodies out and prepare for the season ahead. So this is a little bit of a different webinar that we're doing tonight. We felt that there was a big call out for just some tech support. So we have pivoted so much during this COVID time. We've added so many new virtual services to our pocketbook of amazing things that we can offer you. So we just wanted to make sure that everyone was really well versed on all of the things that are on our website, as well as our social media. I am pleased to introduce all of you to the brilliant Rachel. So we're the two Rachels, but Rachel Ryan is our social media coordinator. So she is responsible for all of that beautiful content that you guys see on our website, on our Instagram, our Facebook. And if you've ever sent us a DM or messaged us on any of our social platforms, Rachel is the stylist behind the scenes who's answering all of your questions and providing you with that amazing customer support. So I'm pleased to introduce all of you to Rachel. And I just think it's also really important to note that whenever you engage with us on any of our virtual platforms, that we have a real person behind the scenes assisting you, and that is Rachel. And she will then direct your inquiry or question to your appropriate stylist, but she's not a bot, she's a real person, and she's absolutely amazing at her job. And a little background on her is that Rachel actually, previous to being our social media manager, worked as a stylist, and she still does. She still has a book of clients in our London store. So she is fully versed. Her taste is amazing. We love her outfit inspirations. So she is your go-to girl for all things digital. So we won't take up too much of your time, but what we're going to do is we're just going to walk you through the website. We've added lots of really great features to the website, different ways that you can shop with us on hangar9.ca. And then Rachel's going to give us a quick tutorial of Instagram and how you can shop via Instagram, and just kind of give you a rundown of the platform so that when you go on it, you know exactly what to do, what all of these new little widgets and things mean. And then again, if you have any questions, please throw them in the chat box. We'll have a short Q&A after this to answer any of your technical questions. But yeah, so feel free to jump right in. I'm going to share my screen just so you guys can follow along. So does everyone see that okay? Okay, so this is our website. If I go to the main page at hangar9.ca, this is what it would look like. So here you have our what to wear, kind of really great new arrivals will show up there, all of our services, any quick details that you need about location, address, phone number, email is all here. And then this is our Instagram feed that populates automatically to our website. So that's just a quick rundown of our homepage. And then we will always have the banner feature to be kind of what's happening this week. So this week we're having a flash sale of our jewelry archive, so that you can find there. So how our website kind of came to fruition at the beginning of COVID was through this concept that we really wanted to be true to what we do best, and that is wardrobing, providing great, excellent, amazing wardrobe options, great outfit inspirations, hand selected by our top stylist for you. So that is our editor's pick. So every week we feature a new editor's pick ensemble of outfits that you will find here. So it's a curated, organized by outfit, really easy shop the look type of layout that's really easy to navigate. So once you see something that you like, you simply just click on the item. So I will select my most favorite new blouse. And then you'll see here, there will be a flat lay where you can get a close-up of the detailing of the blouse, and also what we call a rollover, which is a great shot of it on. Please do read the details because the details will give you a little bit more information about the brand, the fabric content, and also if there's any sizing callouts. So we have a meeting every single week where we talk about all the different products in store. If something has a fit callout that we think is important, we will add it to the website. So this is being updated all the time with stylist crucial information so that you can make the best selection for your fit and size. And please don't forget, we are always, always, always available to assist you. You may even notice that if you've bought something online, if your stylist notices and doesn't think it's quite right or is not the right size, they may contact you to make a recommendation. So we're a super small company. So although you're shopping with us not in store, but you're shopping with us virtually, we still have all eyes on you and are here to make sure that you're making the best purchase decisions. Next, you can go to this shop tab, which will show you new arrivals, which are newest pieces that the girls are updating as they arrive to the website. This page is organized by designer. So just keep that in mind. It's in alphabetical order by designer. But then you can also shop some of the most important pages, which in my opinion are the essentials shop, which is just really amazing basics and core pieces, items that we think each and every one of you should have in your wardrobe. So these are items that we try to always have available in stock and are just really amazing key items to kind of really round out your wardrobe. Lots of Wolford, Mark Kane essentials, so lots of great things there to check out. Next is the product care page. So this is another really important page because your clothes are only as good as how you care for them. So these are some of our recommendations for fabric shampoos. We have our Sweater Stone, our wash bags, Boot and Shoe Rescue, which is our best kept secret, as well as Euclid. So lots of great things added there as well. And we have tons of tips and trick videos, which we are slowly trying to add to this page so that you guys can get a rundown of all of that. Next is designers. So our designers page has now been updated so you can actually shop by designer, which is really great. So here's a list of all of the designers that we carry in store. You can pick your favorite. And then you can see all of the items that that designer has available online in the shops. So really easy. If you want to just shop by designer, that is under the designers page. Next, if you go to shop again, we've also added some more specific kind of category listing. So clothing, shoes, handbag, jewelry, accessories, and gift cards. So if you kind of hover over the little arrow, you'll actually see all of the different categories. So blazers and jackets, for example, here's all the blazer and jackets by all the different designers. So really unlimited ways that you can kind of sort and shop through the website. We did not include, and I just think this is important to note, we don't have a feature by size. And the reason we don't have a feature by size is because we carry over 87 different brands that all have a different size scale. Some are Italian, some are German, some are just random numerics. So we really think that it's important for you to kind of shop more by commodity. And then if you have a question about size, please don't hesitate to either click the chat with us button at the bottom of the page, which will then kind of connect you with someone in store to ask a question, or of course, reach out on social media, on Instagram or Facebook, and we can connect you with a stylist that way. Or you're always welcome to call us or email your stylist directly. But just so you know, the reason we don't have a specific shop by size is just because the range is so random, and a 44 in a German brand is a 14, where a 44 in an Italian brand is an 8. So it's just not perfect science. So we just wanted to make it really easy and straightforward for you guys. Next, you can also purchase gift cards. So we have a couple great new features to the gift card world, and that is a gift package. So this is an experience that we have been doing for quite some time now and is really, really fantastic. It makes a great item. We have it set, this particular one, at $1,000 and up. So it's really incremental. The gift card is what changes, but basically this gets you a private 1-hour shopping and styling session in one of our studios with a top stylist, as well as lunch and cocktails. So it's a really fun event, really great gift option, something you can ask for Mother's Day, but a really kind of fun new experience that we're offering on our website. So that's just under the gift card section there. And then next, if you want to book with us, so if you want to book with us, you can just click over here in the far right hand side, and that'll pop you to our online booking page. So it looks like this. It has all of the different services, all of the different things you can book. Obviously, right now we're just doing virtual appointments, but it will also have trunk show appointments and closet editing and all of that. So if you ever want to book an appointment with a stylist, I know it's top of mind, you have a date in mind, you just want to get it done, this is the page for you. So it's really simple and easy. You would just say, okay, I want a virtual styling appointment. You click on that, you select your location and your stylist. So I'm in Toronto, you'll select Rachel. And then if you click on the date, you'll see all my availability for tomorrow. So you just click a time, continue, fill out the information. There's a few quick questions that you'll have to answer, and it'll send you a confirmation email, and it will automatically populate to your calendar. So really quick and easy. It gets sent to your stylist of selection right away. So we really encourage you to use this really simple and easy platform. Next page I want to talk about is the experience page. The experience page is kind of your one-stop shops to all of the different services that we offer. So personal shopping, virtual styling, closet editing, trunk shows, workshops, and even travel and event packing and planning, which is such a great service when we can, get back on a plane again. So all of our services are there, and through this, you can directly click the black link to either book an appointment, which will direct you to the Acuity page, or to view our, let's say we want to look at our events, so our trunk show, it'll automatically pop you to the events page. You can also activate the events page by just clicking at the top here. And on this page, you'll see all of our webinars, our virtual trunk shows, as well as some fun different things that we're doing, which as of late has been the stylist picks and ask our stylist. So when you kind of click ask our stylist, for example, it'll take you directly to the link to show the video. Some of it's on Instagram, some of it is on our YouTube page. So yes, we have a YouTube page, which if you ever want to peruse on your own, the link is just Hangar9 Social, YouTube. You can just Google it and it will pop up right there. And it will have all of our really great videos, past trunk shows. So if you missed the trunk show webinar on Friday, it's right here. You can watch it at any time. So if you can't make a webinar Wednesday event, do not fret. The email link will be sent to you by Rachel the following day, but you can also go to our YouTube page at any time. I really encourage and I ask for you to subscribe to our YouTube page. The more you engage with us on social media and on YouTube, the higher our populated rate is on Google. So this really means a lot, especially to small business, to have engagement on our social platforms. I know it seems like a small kind of minuscule thing that you probably don't even think about, but for a small business like us, it really means a lot to have Google recognize us as a reputable business. And this is how that is done. We also are doing online reviews through Google. If you leave us a Google review, you'll have a $50 credit applied to your account. It's the same as a referral, especially nowadays. Referrals mean everything. The internet is overrun with information, inspiration, different places to shop. So those Google reviews are just as good as you telling a friend about us. It really means a lot and helps us out in a tremendous way. So if you're unable to shop with us right now, that's another great way that you can support us during this time.
And to Rach, you can also through the events page, get to our YouTube as well through past webinars.
Yeah, so right here at the bottom, you can just click here and it will direct you to that page automatically. And then stylist picks, this will take you to Instagram, but this was a really kind of fun feature that we did. So all through here along the top, you can see Jen, Reagan, and you can see our team of stylists that we have in both of our locations. Rachel will walk you through because it's the desktop version is not super great, but along there you can check out that great feature as well. So back to this page. The other thing I just want to point out is along this shop, from time to time, we will have like a featured page. So something that isn't permanently there, it'll come and go. So right now it's our flash sale, which is our jewelry archive sale. It was a trend report when that email went out. So from time to time, there'll be kind of a new and different fun featured page along here under product care. So keep an eye out for that as well. And that's about it. It's a really quick, easy rundown of the website. If you kind of are just looking for some fun inspiration as well, you can click on H9+9, which has our great formula wardrobing video for your reference. Also has the rule of 3, so kind of different ways to wear a blouse. So lots of kind of fun editorial features here that kind of can give you some inspiration. It's like perusing a blog or flipping through a magazine, just really fun, easy things that you can check out when you have some spare time. So that's kind of the website. Does anybody have any questions about that before we flip over to Instagram? And you can either raise your hand or type it in the chat box. No? Okay, perfect. So I'm going to turn it over to Rach, who is going to give us a rundown of Instagram.
Perfect. Okay. So hello, everybody who I haven't met before. If you've seen me on Instagram, I'm sometimes in the stories there trying on new outfits for everyone. And yeah, anytime you've replied to an email, like Rachel said, one of our e-blasts, our Instagram, our Facebook, we were laughing earlier that no, I am not a robot. I'm a real person there answering your questions. And I will redirect you where you need to go, whether that's the website or you want to get back to your stylist. I'll make it happen for you. So always feel free to reach out. I usually answer within the day. And yeah, please don't be afraid to ask questions after this, following this. Yeah, we're always here to help. So I'm just going to share my screen here. Perfect. Okay. So for those of you who maybe aren't on Instagram yet, it's a super user-friendly platform. It's just all about playing around with it, and it takes a little bit of time at first, but once you get the hang of things, it can actually be really fun and also super informative. So I'm just gonna come into Hangar9 here. So this is what it looks like to an outsider. Anybody who's coming on, new users. We have so much content on here, whether it's, you know, fun quotes, editorials of outfits, posts from our brands too. So we've always had an Instagram, but what we've introduced recently since launching our website is that you're actually able to shop the clothing that's on our website in our stores directly through our Instagram now. So if you click on a photo, you might not see it first, but right down in the corner here where there's a little shopping bag, you can tap and it'll show you the items that are in the photo that are shown and tagged. You can go straight through, look at other pictures of the items, see the price, and then you can also go straight to our website and shop that item directly that's tagged. We rarely, if at all, add things to Instagram that aren't shoppable on the website. We're really trying to get consistent with that. So anything that you see on here, it will be tagged. You can just tap right on the photo and you can see those items directly and it'll take you right to our website. So it's super easy. Just go right there.
And it's literally just like a tap of the finger, nothing else.
Yeah. You don't even have to click the bag in the corner. That brings it right up like that. But if you just want to even see, oh, I like that top, I like that t-shirt, what brand is it? Tap on it and it'll give you the information right there. So you are also able to shop our stories. So if you don't know what an Instagram story is, that's the thing right at the top of your page. When you go to your home page, up at the top where I'm scrolling here, these are where your stories are. So the more that you, like Rachel was saying before, the more that you engage with our content, the more visible we'll be to you. So if you want to just come back to our profile though and watch our story, it's just right up in the top corner where our logo is. You just hit that button and that's where you can watch our stories. So you're not only shopping our posts, you can also shop our stories direct. I don't have anything in there right now, but I can show you through our highlights. So the highlights, you can see where I'm scrolling, where Rach was showing there earlier too. These are all things that we have pinned to our page. They change and we add to them often, but for the most part, things stay consistent, like our editor's picks are always there. We'll always have a sale channel there. So we can go in here first. Spring coats. Definitely need it today. Just saying to Rachel, it is snowing in London again. Okay. So when you come into our highlights, you can click through, you see all the little tabs at the top there. You can click through to all of these different pictures. And we'll always have a little note on the bottom where it says swipe up. And you just flick your thumb and boom, there's the product right there. Again, super easy. The same as when you're tapping the photo on the post. You see the pictures, you see the price, and then you can go again, direct to hangar9.ca to shop that direct. So we'll always put a little swipe up option and you'll be able to see at the bottom where it says view product that you're able to swipe up. So keep an eye out for that because that means that the product that we're showing in the story is directly shoppable. And then yeah, like Rachel said, we have the Meet Your Stylist. These features have been super, super fun to show everybody. So you can definitely go back if you ever miss those or you miss an e-blast for any reason, you can come back and look in our highlights and a lot of the content is featured in both areas. And then the last thing I just want to show you is the little link in our bio. If you ever see that in my comments of my post where it says you can register now at the link in bio, that is right here where it says linktree/hangar9_inc. You can click that and it'll bring you to all of our featured events. So like today, the H9 webinar, Hangar9 ecosystem is up there right now. And then that will be removed. This area is updated weekly with what's going on and what's being featured. So the flash sale that we were looking at earlier on the website is on there right now. But when that changes, a new link will be added and you can tap on that and you can register right from Instagram. You don't have to go to our website or like Rachel said earlier, if you happen to miss the e-blast, you can come onto our Instagram, just click the link in the bio there and register right away. And then it also has links to what we're really featuring on our website during the week. So the flash sale or new arrivals, a new brand that we just started carrying, and it'll take you right to the website. So I think that's pretty much it.
Can you just show too, if you ever want to contact us, a really quick and easy way to contact us is also through Instagram.
Yeah, great idea. So you can just hit where it says message right here. I had sent myself something that I wanted to feature, a little 90s style inspiration. And you can message us directly. So when I say us, again, that means me. If you have any questions, if you're even having a hard time, you're like, oh, I can't get around on Instagram, I'm not sure where this goes, you want to ask me a question about any of the products, like Rachel said, I am still a stylist. I've been a stylist in the past. I'm have a good understanding of our products, our brands, and the items that are in store. So you can always ask right through there. If you can't get a hold of a stylist or you're just in a rush and you want to have a quick message, you can just shoot it right there. And then you can also hit contact, which will bring up our phone number and email as well.
Yeah, and I do just want to point out that we, all of the stylists are in the stores every single day, Monday through Friday, to assist you with whatever you need. So we are here with the goods in the flesh, available for curbside, delivery, virtual, whatever it may be, we are here for you. So none of us are working from home. We're all kind of in the thick of it with the product. So we can answer any of your questions. We can send you pictures up close, whatever you need. We are happy to do that for you. We can try it on. I was prancing around today trying on jeans for a client. So please don't think that we aren't in the stores, because we are here. And I know it just helps. It just helps sometimes to just, shoot a quick message, ask a quick question.
And it's great too, because I even have, if you are on Instagram and you see something, I have clients messaging me all the time saying, hey, could you let Emily know that I like this top? I'd like her to, give me more information about it. Or, hey, could you let Louisa know I'd like this in a size 12? You know what I mean? It's an easy way to get in contact with your stylist about something specific on Instagram. I just pass along the message and then they reach right out to you, because like Rachel said, we're all here in communication every day. So
yeah, so that is just a quick rundown of our virtual ecosystem. So if there's any questions, feel free to go off mute and ask them. But if not, this was recorded. So if you ever want to refresh or a quick tutorial again, please don't hesitate to check it out. I said to the girls earlier, have all the link to this handy in your notes, because the numbers of questions we get about this is pretty staggering. So I think it's going to be a well-watched webinar for sure. So thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you on Instagram and our website soon. And stay safe, stay well, and see you next week.